To Andhra Pradesh ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. TDP is all set to return to the NDA fold 6 years after breaking ties. This is Chandrababu Naidu's Ghar Vapsi that we are talking about. BJP, TDP and Janasena held meet over seat sharing today, and BJP President JP Nadda will in fact announce the alliance very shortly. According to TDP sources, BJP has asked for 6 to 8 Lok Sabha seats. BJP wants Vizag, Vijayawada, Araku, Tirupati and 2 to 3 more seats. Meanwhile, the TDP is not very keen on giving Vizag and Vijayawada seats because they consider that they are stronger on these 2 seats.
Party is already in motion that definitely it has gone confident, not only basing on assumptions and presumptions in a practical approach.
जहाँ तक जानकारी के हिसाब से निसंदेह भारतीय जनता पार्टी और तेलुगु देशम पार्टी का गठबंधन होने जा रहा है और किसी भी क्षण हमको इसकी सूचना मिल सकती है। जिस प्रकार 5 साल के अंदर जगन मोहन रेड्डी के कुशासन में आंध्र प्रदेश की जनता ने जो देखा है उसका निसंदेह फल उनको भोगना पड़ेगा और भारतीय जनता पार्टी, जनसेना तथा तेलुगु देशम पार्टी की सरकार इस बार अपनी आंध्र प्रदेश में अपनी सत्ता में आएगी।
CNN News 18's Payal Mehta is joining us on the broadcast. Payal, a very good afternoon to you. What can be inferred about BJP's strategy and objectives if we were to talk about this electoral deal being cracked between TDP, BJP and in fact Janasena as well?
To begin with, Sakshi, I'm right now outside the residence where Chandrababu Naidu currently is housed in. He's in fact having a meeting with his team right now. They are all awaiting one thing, and that is the official announcement of the alliance, which is of course is going to happen from JP Nadda's office, and that's going to take place in a short while from now, is what we are given to understand. But as far as the BJP is really concerned, what is in it for them? Of course, the BJP score stands at 0 in Andhra Pradesh. The voting percentage is lesser than Nota. It is lesser than 1%, and the BJP, in their bid to get 400 seats, is definitely looking at stitching as many alliances that they can. And the best way to actually be able to do this in a state like Andhra Pradesh is to actually ally with a local party. Now, the YSR Congress, which has been supporting the BJP on multiple bills, their vote banks do not really match, and Chandrababu Naidu has been somebody who's been with the BJP in the past. He was his party and he were part of NDA 1 when Modi came to power in 2014. From 2014 to 2018, they were part of the alliance, and after that, they had a breakout amongst themselves because of certain reasons to ask for demands for the state as well. But Chandrababu Naidu has been somebody who has worked with Atal Bihari Vajpayee also in the past. He has that association with the NDA, so obviously it's happy homecoming for them. Pawan Kalyan is the third cog in the wheel, of course somebody who has a lot of influence in the Kapu votes, which are very, very critical as far as the state of Andhra Pradesh is really concerned. He's been able to bring in a lot of commonality between these two parties, which actually had a bit of fallout if you remember in 2018. So Pawan Kalyan, being the third cog in the wheel, is also expected to get some Lok Sabha seats and also expected to get some assembly seats in the upcoming, announcement. But today what we are given to understand that in a bit from now, JP Nadda will be making that announcement official that yes, TDP is very much part of the NDA, because earlier also you remember Janasena is part of the NDA and Janasena also had an alliance with TDP separately. So it is all going to become official in a bit from now. The BJP moving very fast as far as stitching up alliances in the run-up to 2024 elections are concerned.
Definitely, Payal, but wanted to understand from you what factors can actually drive the negotiations between BJP, TDP and Janasena, specifically on the seats like Vizag and Vijayawada, which BJP actually want to contest from, but TDP is not very keen on giving up on those seats.
Well, the TDP has in fact been able to explain to the BJP top leadership that there are seats like Vijayawada. Of course, Vijayawada being the capital, that's the reason that TDP cannot give away that seat. And the BJP wanted their their former MP to contest from the seat. That is something which Chandrababu Naidu has said that cannot really happen. Vizag is also another seat where they feel that the BJP will not be able to reap in that kind of benefits that the TDP essentially can. And that's the reason what we are given to understand that the BJP and the TDP and the Janasena have come to arrangement in such a way that BJP will get 6 seats in the Lok Sabha, Janasena will get 2 seats, and the remaining 17 seats will be contested by TDP themselves. As far as the assembly elections are concerned, assembly is a strength of 175, out of which the TDP is willing to give 30 seats. Those 30 seats have to be divided between BJP and Janasena. Janasena is likely to contest anywhere between 20 to 22 seats. So BJP is left with about 8 to 10 seats is what we're also given to understand. But you know, the winnability is going to be the key focus, and now the fact remains that it's not just about what TDP wins or what BJP wins. They want NDA to win all the 25 seats. That's the target that they're setting up for themselves, because there's a lot of backlash that Jagan Mohan Reddy is already facing, and that's the reason a couple of MPs from his party, for example, Krishna Lavu, a sitting member of parliament, had quit recently. Bala Shauri, another sitting member of parliament, had quit recently. Bala Shauri, in fact, joined Pawan Kalyan's party, and of course Krishna Lavu has joined the TDP. Also, what we've seen is that there's been a lot of shuffling that the YSR Congress has tried to do, because there's been an anti-incumbency that they witnessed in a big way in the state of Andhra Pradesh, both in the assembly as well as in the Lok Sabha. So all, a lot of development taking place at fast-paced level in Andhra Pradesh, because it's not about just getting the Lok Sabha seats, but Andhra Pradesh also goes into polls simultaneously for the assembly.
Definitely. Payal, thank you so much for bringing us all those crucial details.